XiaoBan from 76 Doll Shop, the Silicone doll specialty store. I am your love doll expert today. Love doll expert to help you buy dolls with confidence. Today we are unboxing a new body type from the brand Hedy. This body type is our 158 centimeters Bailey model. Codename BA. Why am I introducing this new body type today? This body type is different from what we traditionally know. Many of these large bust models also come with larger hips. Large bust, thick thighs. Usually, the thigh area tends to be thicker. However, you can see that this model resembles a slim Asian girl. So, if you prefer a slender body type with a smaller butt, but still want a very large bust, then the BA body type is perfect for you. Today, I am going to carefully unbox this new 158 centimeters BA model. What amazing details does it have? Let's take a look at this introduction. Let's go. Next, let's take a look at the fingers. You can see that on the fingers, including the overall skin texture. The entire texture of the skin is extremely detailed. This is the entire finger. And you can see that. The skin details on the fingers. This is what we call a ball joint. And this is the traditional finger bone. What is the difference between traditional finger bones and ball joints? Traditional finger bones have sharper edges, whereas ball joints have a more rounded structure. They are less likely to get damaged under pressure, and its anti-puncture effect is also much better. This type is more expensive, which we call ball joints. This is the older version of the standard finger bones. Without finger bones, it would just be standard wiring inside. These ball joints are basically modeled after human anatomy. They can bend in a natural way. Let's actually test them out. Let's see how well they perform. Basically, you can see how the finger joints can all be bent. You can easily form an OK hand gesture, an OK sign. We can also take a look here. The entire wrist can also be adjusted. It can also be moved just like a real human wrist. You can see that my wrist can rotate like this. Basically, it can rotate freely, just like a real person. Everyone can see that. It can rotate just like this. You can adjust it to any angle you want. And both sides of the finger joints can be bent in the same way. You can bend them into any preferred pose. It looks very realistic. Now let's do a hands-on test. Let's check the size of the bust. First, let's take a look at the bust from the front. We'll ask our assistant to squeeze and test it. The entire bust. Alright, this is how it feels when the hand covers it. You can see how the hand fully covers the bust. This bust is extremely large. Now, try squeezing it harder. Move in a circular motion like this. This is how the bust feels overall. Everyone can see. It features a jelly bust. The overall texture is like jelly, so the overall feel is very soft to the touch. It feels very realistic. Now let's take a look at the entire bust structure. You can see that the right bust is very large. Can you all see that? It has a bit of a spilling over effect. A spilling over effect. That's a bit of the spilling over effect. This is the right side bust. Now, looking from the bottom, you can see that the bust is extremely full. Everyone can see. It looks like a teardrop shape. It has a natural sagging effect. This area should be able to hold a pen. Let's test it out. Let's try it with a pen. Now, let me test it. You can see how the pen is being held. This is how it looks when the pen is gripped. The bust doesn't even need to be squeezed. It can hold the pen naturally. For the lower part, everyone can see. This lower part, it should also be able to grip something. Looking up from below, it can also hold a pen completely. Just placing it there, it holds it naturally. The bust volume is incredible. Everyone, if you like this slim body type with such a large bust, then this is perfect for you. Here, let's do a real demonstration to show how the bust actually feels. First, let me use my hand as a reference. You can all see, wow, when pressing down with my palm, one hand can't fully grasp it. Can you all see that? And this is how the jelly bust feels. So you can check out the jelly bust. The best part is that on the sides, it slightly sags naturally. When lying down, the bust should naturally fall to the sides. We'll test it out in a moment. Here, let me give it a little shake. Everyone, take a look at how it moves. Now, let me squeeze it for you to see. This bust shape is incredibly beautiful and perfect. The details of the texture are also crafted very delicately. This is also highly detailed. The overall paintwork and vein detailing. And my favorite part is probably the proportion of the lower bust. You can all see the lower bust here. The breast volume is absolutely amazing. It's truly impressive. If you're a breast enthusiast, make sure to consider this doll. Alright, now let's see how it looks when lying down. Let's take a full view of the side bust. Everyone, take a look. This is how it looks after lying down. A very large, soft bump. The proportions are incredibly impressive. I have a measuring reference here. You can see the overall size of the bust. It's absolutely huge, truly impressive. When she lies down, it has a naturally sagging effect. But not overly sagging. It looks very realistic. Everyone, take a closer look. Let's now look at the upper bust from the front. How the bust appears overall. Alright, this is the feeling when lying completely flat. And this is her abdomen. The feel of her waist and belly. And here, you can see a bit of rib detail. Very, very charming. Now, let's take a look at the back. You can see her slender waist. Her waist is extremely slim. Her hips are also slightly plump. And here is a very beautiful, gorgeous smile curve. Can you all see this? Her hips have this perfect smile curve. And the detailing is absolutely meticulous. You can see the subtle skin texture. Not sure if you all can see this. The details throughout. The subtle bumps and textures. Can you see? Even the goosebumps effect is carefully crafted. Can you see the texture effect here? This fine texture detailing. This is how she looks after putting on underwear. It still looks very beautiful. This body shape, I think it suits the Taiwanese market better, or the general Asian and Korean aesthetics. You can also see that this one has the so-called jelly hips. Look at the overall texture of the jelly hips. It's extremely close to real human texture. Can you all see this? These are the jelly hips, and this feature is included at no extra cost. Currently, this jelly hip feature is free as part of the promotion. The overall texture and feel are incredibly well made. This right here is an absolute premium zone. Everyone, take a look. And its legs. This is the leg section. It's sculpted beautifully. This extends to the calves and back of the legs. The entire butt, and all the way up to the upper body. This is why this doll is so beautifully crafted. Alright, next, let's take a direct look at the details of the feet. The entire sole details are also crafted to be very lifelike. Everyone, take a look. Even the skin texture has been meticulously detailed. This entire skin texture, including the paintwork and visible veins, are all done to be highly realistic. Even the seam lines are very well crafted. From the left side, there are still slight seam lines visible here. Everyone can see there are still some. But overall, in terms of craftsmanship, it's already very detailed. Some parts are barely noticeable. This depends on the mold used for each model. Everyone, take a look. This is the sole. If you're into feet, check out the foot details. Wow, it's extremely realistic. The texture on the sole is perfectly replicated. Alright, now let's introduce this head. This is the S26 Hedy head. Everyone can see. What amazed me the most is that you can see this head. It was custom ordered by our customer and specially modified. And this is from Irontech. They currently offer this customization for customers. If you've seen our video on Irontech's factory, in that video, you'll understand. They are one of the best in this industry. When it comes to makeup and painting, they have the most makeup artists and the most diverse color palettes available. This is our standard hard head. Everyone can see that its eyes are beautifully crafted. These are custom-made iris eyeballs. We call these tracking eyes. They bring out a stunning visual effect and add more depth and realism. These customized eyeballs. Currently, there are 18 styles available. When purchasing Irontech dolls, you can choose from these options. They are made from high polymer materials, epoxy resin, more wear-resistant and oxidation-resistant than regular silicone. You can also see on this head, the detailing on the eyes is exceptionally well done. This is the S26 Hedy head purchased by a customer. This is the movable mouth version. So its mouth has a real mouth structure. You can see the integrated tongue inside. What's beautifully done here is the painting on the lips has a glossy, shiny effect. This is a hard head. The lip details are also crafted to perfection. It does not have any mouth functionality. As you can see, it doesn't have an open mouth feature. And the eyes are truly the soul of the doll. Traditional eyeballs. As you can see, these are the more conventional eyeballs. When you take a photo, you may notice that they lack a lively and piercing look. That's so fulfilling. But when you see these customized eyes, you'll notice that the entire eye has a much deeper look. And this is the advantage of customized eyes, made using the industry's top eye customization techniques. So the eyes have an incredibly clear and vivid look. Adding the final touch to the doll's appearance, you can make a comparison between dolls with customized eyes and those without. Without these eyes, the tracking focus looks much less vibrant, whereas these customized eyes have a more intense focus. And that's the difference with customize. All right, now we have attached the V2 Vanessa onto the 158 BA Bailey body. After reviewing it, this BA body was originally designed to have a young, lively, and energetic look. It is also very suitable for pairing with the latest, especially since Irontech recently launched the T1 Girl Group series of heads, which are more suited for Asian styles. But I also found that it looks surprisingly great when paired with a slightly mixed race Vanessa. It looks like an Asian mixed race face with this kind of wavy curl hair. The overall effect is really beautiful, and it matches perfectly. And visually, the camera captures it in an aesthetically pleasing way. Earlier, I also mentioned that her eyes are custom made, and this is a hard head. Yes, the overall makeup is beautifully applied. Additionally, the customer also customized a blush effect similar to Fei Wong's. So whether you want freckles, a bit of blush, or some special paint, you can provide your customized reference images, and I can help you upgrade your doll. And this is a free customization service. As a responsible distributor, this is the kind of service we should provide. Everyone can see this body type. The bust size is actually very large. Now, let's do a real measurement to see exactly how big her bust is. All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Upper bust, 88 centimeters. Under bust, 57 centimeters. What cup size does this correspond to? Basically, the difference is 31 centimeters. Now, let's see the actual cup size. This also depends on the bra size you purchase. Wow, what size is this? It's an I cup. Like Cleopatra levels of stunning. Everyone, it's the Cleopatra cup. So the BA body type is roughly an I cup. Now, let me tell everyone, if you want to buy a bra for the size, it's quite difficult to find an I cup bra, because I cup bras are usually not very flattering. So I recommend getting a thin cup bra, like a French style bra, which doesn't have extra padding inside. It enhances the natural shape of the bust, and the overall look is very beautiful. And when wearing clothing, it must look absolutely amazing. This body model, although it is 158 centimeters, it only weighs 32 kilograms. So it is very lightweight, making it easy to handle in various ways. If you love this highly detailed design, then don't miss out on it. You can visit our official website to explore different body types. This is the 158 BA Bailey model. All right, and that concludes today's review from me, XiaoBan. If you enjoyed this type of review video, feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and turn on the notification bell. I am your Love Doll Expert. Love Doll Expert to help you buy dolls with confidence. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm Bennett, your trusted expert in silicone dolls. I've been in the silicone doll industry for nearly 8 years, and during this time, I've helped countless customers find the right products with confidence. We offer worldwide shipping, including to North America, Europe, Australia, South America, and more. We only recommend high-quality, cost-effective dolls to ensure you get the best value and avoid scams. Every doll we sell is personally inspected. We visit each factory to verify their quality and craftsmanship, ensuring you receive solid after-sales support. On the right, you'll find our contact information. Our professional consultants are here to assist you with any questions before you order. Join our thriving Discord community of thousands. You'll get access to uncensored previews, expert knowledge, and the latest updates in the doll world.
76 Doll Shop, your perfect partner awaits.